Side hustles, top 5. Let's get into it. Hey guys, Matthew Harris here with the Dream Then Find a Way YouTube channel. If you are a dreamer and you want to see those dreams come into reality, you're not just someone who's just hoping to live your dream life, you're really looking and you're serious about making that happen, this channel is for you. I'm Matthew Harris. I'm a serial entrepreneur and investor, and apart from sharing my journey through this channel as an entrepreneur, the ups and downs, the ins and outs, we really share some incredible insights to help you take that dream, that passion of yours, and turn it into reality, to be able to live your dream life. Now, we're talking about side hustles in this video. It's actually a post that I made on Instagram a little while back. Shameless plug, go follow me on Instagram at Mr. Dream Then Find a Way. But anyway, the post actually got a lot of feedback, and a lot of you guys seem to like it. And I was sharing with you the top 5, in my opinion, side hustles to start right now. So we're going to get into that right now. This video a little bit more in depth. Number 1, selling used goods on Facebook. Now, I actually don't like Facebook. I built a large business before. We've done a lot of advertising through Facebook. And over this last couple of years, I just fallen out of love with Facebook. I think it's trash. But there is one part about Facebook that still is a redeeming quality to me, which is the Facebook Marketplace. Now, you can sell used items on eBay. You can sell it at a lot of different other sites, but typically there's a big fee that gets taken out of whatever it is that you're selling. So just as a side hustle, it's always a great place to start, to just take things that you have that you're maybe not using anymore and actually flip that into cash. And you can also go around to thrift stores and things like that and be able to find these kinds of items and actually make some pretty good income on Facebook Marketplace. The reason I like it is because it's really simple to do. It's not like you have to do a whole lot of advertising. People either want what you have to sell or they don't. And they can Cash App you or Venmo you and all that kind of stuff. Very simple, and it works really well. So that's something to look into. You know, you could do this to make a couple $100s extra a month. There's people that have actually scaled it to do a little bit higher than that. But this is definitely has some limitations, because obviously if you're looking to make a full-time income, you have to have a lot of items in order to sell. So that's one of the things that can be a little bit challenging with it. But in terms of actually creating cash flow, can't go wrong with that. Number 2 on our top 5 side hustles to start right now is to be a freelancer. Now, freelancing is just you providing the services that you would maybe provide at a job to businesses and entrepreneurs, not just locally, but around the world, and connecting with them through the internet. You can use sites like Fiverr, for example, or Upwork. Now, that's if you already have a certain skill that people actually would pay you for. If you maybe have skills with graphic design, social media management, maybe you're really into social media, and there's a lot of companies that are looking for people that have that skill set, but maybe they don't want to hire someone full-time to handle their social media accounts. Or maybe you're a graphic designer, or you have some other skills or some other talents that you can provide services to people around the world. Maybe you want to even look into being a virtual assistant. There's so many different ways that you can go, and so many skills that you can provide in the marketplace. In fact, if you go on Fiverr, you can actually look and see all the different things that you can actually pay someone else to do, and it can give you a pretty good idea of what you might want to do yourself. So maybe some things that you hadn't even thought of. And I would recommend this because I know early on in my career as an entrepreneur, I had my main business that I was trying to build, but I was having problems with bringing cash in. But I knew how to build websites. I knew how to use WordPress, and I knew that there were people out there that wanted to have websites for their business. And so I actually found clients that I would build their websites and manage their WordPress platforms for them while I was building my business. Don't do that anymore, because obviously my businesses took off and been successful. But in the early days, that was a great way for me to be able to bring some cash into my household. Now, this list is in no particular order, but if there was one thing that I'd really put maybe at the top of the list or close to the top of the list, it would be an info product business. Now, this is a space that a lot of influencers are starting to realize is an opportunity for them to make money using their knowledge and the skills that they have, and actually turning that into an e-course or an info product to be able to sell online. Because you might be watching this and thinking, okay, well, that's not me. I don't have a big YouTube channel. I don't have a big Instagram following. I'm not big on TikTok or whatever the case may be. And so can I participate in this? Absolutely you can, because there's information or there's something that you know that you can actually turn into an info product or into an e-course. What I love about this type of business, especially if you actually take the time to create a great product for people, is that the profit margins are fantastic. We're talking about a digital product, so there's nothing to ship, there's nothing for you to actually package or deliver. Of course, you have to have some websites and some sales funnels and all that kind of stuff. And a side note, in our Momentum Business Academy, we actually walk you through step by step how to take your knowledge that thing that you're really passionate about and turn that into a profitable e-course. And we've seen people not just make a part-time income from doing this, but creating some very significant levels of income. And so it's something that you can do very quickly, but also really something that you can be passionate about as well and turn into a full-time business. My favorite on this list is network marketing. Before you start hitting me with all kinds of hate, it's an industry that I know has a lot of misunderstandings around it. Now, the reason I like it is because I've been able to transform my life because of being in network marketing. It helped a lot of people, became a multiple seven-figure income earner, and have helped over 30 plus people earn over 6 or 7 figures in their network marketing business. But I'll tell you this, it's not for everyone, and that's where I think a lot of people get confused about network marketing. A lot of times it gets presented to them as a get rich quick, as all you have to do is just introduce a couple of people. The next thing you know, you've got the whole country of China in your organization and you're rich. Sounds good. That doesn't happen like that. It takes work. But the residual income opportunity and the ability to leverage the internet to build a global business through network marketing in today's world, the income potential is truly amazing. And even outside of that, just being able to do this in your spare time, your part-time, to be able to build an income on a part-time basis is something that's truly amazing without having to go through the headaches of registering a business and getting products in place, building websites and doing all kinds of things that happen on the back end for any major business to become successful. But a good network marketing business is going to already have that in place for you. And so your focus is on marketing and promoting the company's products and opportunity. It's a powerful, powerful, powerful way to really create a secondary income for you. Now, I almost didn't throw this in, so I guess it's really a top 6, is actually driving for Uber or Lyft, or even delivering for these companies. There's several different companies out there that actually provide services where you can actually order groceries online. There's a lot of people that have created side hustles from working with these companies, not just delivering the products, but actually then taking a step further and driving for Uber or for Lyft. And one thing you can do as well is actually recruit drivers for these businesses. And so let's say you don't personally want to actually drive the vehicle yourself. You can actually get cars that you might go out there and purchase. You can start a business around providing vehicles and putting them into Uber or Lyft services and actually create an income for yourself. A little bit more technical because it's not just about you driving and picking people up or taking goods from one store to the actual customer, but there's also some great opportunity to make some passive income there. I threw that in there just as an extra bonus, so let's talk about number 5 right now. Number 5 would be coaching. Now, this is for that person that has that passion. Maybe you've thought about creating an info product, but you have a certain passion for a particular skill, whatever it is. And maybe you've got some credibility as well. And being able to work one-on-one or in group settings with people to help them get results means that you're really vested in their success. And one of the reasons I like coaching so much is that you have that interaction with the people that you're working with. From a digital course standpoint, you maybe won't have that same kind of connection with people. You create great products and great information, they'll be able to see a result. But the next tier for you to really engage with people would be on that coaching level. And of course, the income potential is tremendous in this space, depending on what you're really providing for people and the kinds of results that you can help them with. But it's a great way to really take that passion, that skill set of yours, and turn that into an income by serving other people. So what side hustle are you interested in right now that I maybe didn't add to this list? I'd love to hear from you in the comments right now. Just leave a comment below. Let me know what kind of side hustle you're having success in or you're interested in learning more about. And that'll really be a great way to keep the conversation going. And also let me know which of the top 5 is your favorite, or maybe one that you're already pursuing. Either way, if you found value from this information and from this video, I'd appreciate if you get that like button a quick click. Or if you want to make sure that you keep up with the channel and our experience in sharing information from all around the world and inspiring you to grow and take your dreams and turn them into reality, then make sure you subscribe as well. But until next time, my challenge to all of us, as always, is to dream and then find a way.